All right, this is problem number 13 in chapter 2.1 of pre-calculus. And the directions are simply to multiply this quantity by this one. And I'm going to use old school FOIL method here. F-O-I-L. And just to review, this means first, outer, inner, and the last terms. Oops. That's double L. That's so wrong. So my first terms are the 7 and the negative 2. So 7 times negative 2 is just negative 14. My outer terms are this 7 and this negative 3i. So 7 times negative 3i is, of course, negative 21. Oops. 21i. And my inner terms are this negative 5 and this negative 2. I'm sorry, negative 5i times negative 2, which will give me positive 10i. And then my last term is probably the moderately more interesting one. Negative 5i times negative 3i will give me a positive 15, I squared. Sorry, that's kind of ugly. And the important thing to know is I squared. Remember that I is the square root of negative 1. So when we square it, that's equal to negative 1. Okay? So 15 times negative 1, of course, is negative 15. Okay? So how should I do that? Right there. And of course, I'm going to combine like terms. Let's do some shapes. That's real and that's real. Negative 14 plus negative 15 is negative 29. And in ovals here, I have negative 21i and positive 10i. When you combine that, you'll get negative 11i. And this is your answer. And it's in standard form. I have the real part and the imaginary part separated out. That's all for that one.